Hello everyone, thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this video. I really appreciate the effort that you put out there to encourage us by sharing our content. There is really some huge news that I want to share with you, and I think you will want to hear this. It has to do with some opportunities to be involved in the blockchain cryptocurrency world, which is the way forward as far as money is concerned. You remember in one of my videos, I talked to you about the new world order as far as money and investment is concerned. I talked to you about the 5 top priorities for the next decade. And for today's video, I want to talk about some recent happening, and I think you will like that information, so stick around. Before I actually present you this, I wish to ask that one way that you can support us, the purpose of this channel, we seek to empower Africa and the world in general. That is why, aside from the other things that I do, I take time to research information and share with you freely so it can help with some decision making as far as investment and improving livelihoods is concerned. So I wish to ask that you may help us achieve this goal. Please subscribe to our channel and share, like the videos, and by doing so, you will be helping us realize this goal. So the big news out there, if you are not already aware, is actually before I release it, let me just give some background information about Bitcoin as far as it's gone. I know you cannot see the graph that is behind there, which is currently showing Bitcoin today at $52,000 for one coin. You would remember that just before, by mid-December 2020, Bitcoin was just below 20,000 US dollars. It's already doubled. It did have a little dip in January and then went back up. It hit a support sometime in January, and from analyst point of view, is showing that it's now realizing a breakthrough. So I know the price of Bitcoin right now can be really high for most people. I think a lot of people, buying Bitcoin, especially on platforms that do not allow fractional trading, to realize a coin will be pretty expensive. So what is happening is that we do have mining companies that are offering Bitcoin as stocks. I will talk about that in my next video. I think you don't want to miss that video because I'll be presenting about 9 of those companies. But for today, the big news is really about the first ever approved Bitcoin exchange traded funds, what we call ETFs. So I would say in lay terms that is some kind of a scrambled form of the equity that you can trade it with less risk. So the Ontario Securities Commission in Canada a few days ago moved to approve the first exchange traded fund for Bitcoin, and it is called Purpose Investments. It will begin trading on the Toronto Stock Exchange on February the 18th, and it will trade under the symbol BTCC. So you want to retain this, BTCC. That is an ETF for Bitcoin that will start trading. So if you want to put this on your portfolio and watch it, or just take a look and see how it evolves, that will be good. Less than 48 hours or 2 days after approving that ETF, the OSC has approved another Bitcoin ETF. And this time it's called Evolve ETF. Evolve ETF. And it will still trade under the TSX, Toronto Stock Exchange, under the symbol EBIT and EBIT.UN. So I thought this is very important information for you to know, so you can watch it as it begins trading and know when to enter in this trade. Generally when these IPOs are launched, they usually would go very high up, but they usually dip and then they can continue trading. So you may want to prepare and know when to get involved. The other thing is, I know many people will be asking me, how do you get involved? Well, there's information out there. You can decide whatever platform you want to use to trade this. But if you look down below, I'll be putting two links. There is that of Wealth Simple. Wealth Simple is an app that you can use to buy and sell equities with zero commissions, and it actually allows fractional trading. So this is to say that if you are unable to buy a full stock, say 1 Bitcoin, you can buy 0.005, 0.05, and so on and so forth. So it does allow fractional trading. I'll also put a link to the platform called Interactive Brokers. I believe this is a more expanded brokerage that allows many equities globally on its platform. So I think you'll be able to access this. Otherwise, do your own due diligence. This is intended to be information for you. It's not investment advice. I'm not an investment advisor. So you can seek advice before you get involved. But I thought it's very important for you to get involved. There's a lot of money out there to make, guys. It actually depends on when you get involved, if you have the courage to get involved, and what kind of trader you may want to be. Are you someone who want to hold some equities over time and see how they grow and generate some wealth for yourself, your families, and pass it on to the next generation? This is what we are trying to do here. So please subscribe to the channel, share the link and like the video, check out the links that I provide there, and I'm sure that a couple of weeks from now we'll be looking back to see how those who got in and trading some of these equities are doing. Myself, I will be getting in. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.